Well, I suppose this is good news for Sony in regards to whatever they want to do with their bigger Spider-Man universe, as we're hearing plenty of rumors, reports, and allegations that Sony has already started production or early production / they're discussing it and it looks like it might happen. Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire seems to be a plan now. So every time I've talked about a potential Spider-Man 4 before, I've said the same thing. I remain very, I don't believe it. That's how I remain. I'm just gonna say it. I don't believe it. For various reasons. One, the age of everybody that would have to be involved. Two, the idea of them talking about a Spider-Man 4 when there's another Spider-Man 4 happening at the same time. A possible third Amazing Spider-Man, a possible giant Sinister Six, who knows what else. But there's always a part of me, and I think a part of everybody else, that wants to believe that they could make it a reality. And I honestly think they could. But there's just other things that get in the way. Now again, over the past couple weeks, ever since Spider-Man No Way Home released, we had those reports. And even before, we heard that Sony's interested. Now, I don't want to come out here and say they're not, because obviously they are. There's something that could happen here. And now more so than ever, you can bring back somebody that's played that character 20 years ago and people accept it. Again, we're seeing it with Michael Keaton and Batman 30 years after, so it's okay. You can do it. The bigger problem here is, and this is the one I'm looking at, if this was their plan, why would they be greenlighting all these unsure projects based on villains and working on those stories? That's what doesn't make sense to me, because you would think if they want to do a straight up Spider-Man 4, that gets pushed ahead and they put all the money into making it a reality instead of focusing on, well, Rhino or Electro or Sandman or a Black Cat or a Kraven film, right? Unless they're gonna throw Spider-Man into one of those. But then again, herein lies the problem. Do you get Sam Raimi back by forcing him to make a film he doesn't want to again? Do you do that with Tobey Maguire, who largely didn't want to do anything in Spider-Man 3 the way it ended up going, and then was reluctant to sign on for Spider-Man 4 unless they met a couple of specific demands for him? Again, do you guys see what I'm getting at here in regards to a potential in development Spider-Man 4? Do I believe it's in development? In some stage, I do believe they mentioned him and went, well, we should see if we can do it. But is there anything beyond that? I don't know. We'll have to wait for Sony to confirm it, or one of the big trades, but for right now, if you see it on any website or anywhere, it's a rumor until a big trade confirms it. And make no mistake, if this film happens, it's not going to be shot in secret. There will be a formal press release.